这一次的新舞台艺术节，其中有一档特别值得介绍的演出呢，就是马上要带来表演的 Bandaloop 这个高空舞团。我们的节舞者呢，现在慢慢的攀爬要到我们的这个玻璃帷幕上面了。平常大家都有看过现代舞，但是呢，在垂直这样角度呢来呈现舞蹈呢，今天大家可以说是呢爆点赚到了啊！非常特别，是第一次在我们呢台湾带来的演出，我们大家呢可以算是第一个看到的。我们用不同的角度来看现代舞呢，也可以让大家呢以后用不同的角度来看这个世界可以说是增广我们的视野啊！哇，这次呢新舞台艺术节当中特别值得介绍的这个演出呢，马上就要呈现在所有朋友的面前了。我们现场呢也围观了很多的朋友也跟大家来报告，马上要演出的这个呢非常厉害的舞团呢 ，Bandaloop 呢是美国高空舞团，他们用不同的手法来呈现现代舞的美妙他们在国际上已经享有盛名，他们也在峭壁上演出，在悬崖上面演出，带来很多精彩的舞蹈表演。这一次在我们的新舞台艺术节呢，他们要带来他们的创团的作品也是第一个呈现在所有世人面前的一个舞蹈作品他们呢在国外也得过很多的好评而且每次到了一个地方，他们就会跟这些现场的环境呢结合在一起。这次算是也要帮我们大东文化艺术中心呢写下一个记录啦。居然我们艺术的场馆外面的玻璃帷幕也能够有舞蹈表演其实像阿亮有点惧高症，看到他们爬那么高，腿就开始有点软了可是这些艺术工作者呢，这些呢舞蹈老师呢，他们在这么高的高空当中，不但没有任何害怕的感觉，反而让我有种在空中飞翔，带来曼妙的舞姿。也提醒我们所有现场的朋友我们接下来呢一连几个礼拜的周末假日呢，在我们的大东文化艺术中心呢，都有精彩的艺文表演这一次新舞台我们中国信托的团队呢，特别把新舞台艺术节呢带到我们大东文化艺术中心来，就是希望我们南部的朋友把你们的热情展现出来，同时呢有中国信托的地方呢，就让大家有了存折以外的另外一本存折，叫做艺术存折这艺术存折呢，就是让大家呢在不同的日子当中呢，可以累积更多的接近艺文、接触艺文、欣赏艺文表演的一些机会也希望大家心中的这一本的艺术存折呢，能够把它存到满满的。相当的期待这样的演出真的是我们完全没有看过的。所以呢，是不是请我们现场所有的贵宾、媒体的朋友，还有我们现场的朋友呢，热情的掌声欢迎来自美国的Bandaloop带来精彩的高空现代舞演出。 好了，如果我们现场的朋友呢，也要进行联访呢，有更多想要了解的部分呢，我们可以移到我们室内的场馆到室内的场馆我们进行联访欢迎媒体贵宾，如果想要更多的了解这一次的新舞台艺术节，还有一些什么样精彩的内容呢，或者是呢想要有更多的资讯方面的了解呢，都可以移到我们的。
我们来自台南应用科技大学舞蹈系。没有，很特别，有没有想要试试看？有。不会爬到一半摔下来？不会。不会，这有安全措施。第一次看到。好玩。很酷。
So our choreographer and our artistic director and our founder is Amelia Rudolph. She'll be here next week for Harboring, and she sets the work in collaboration with the dancers. And Roel, who's here as a rehearsal director, they work together and examine what the site will be like, and then they transform the piece when they get here. Like Jessica and Roel together working on Spring Breeze took the rehearsal time here to really make it work. Our founder Amelia Rudolph creates the choreography in collaboration with the dancers.
所以艺术总监 Amelia Rudolph 创作了这个作品，然后再跟舞者一起合作。
And once we get on site, the dancers, specifically for something like Spring Breeze, Jessica and Roel work together with the live music to try to modify that choreography here for this location.
所以等到当舞者到现场的时候，就是会针对那个场地，然后再做重新再改变他们的舞作。所以就像今天我们看到的《望春风》，原先就已经先创作好了，那但是到了大东之后，就在因场地的状况，然后再做一些调整。
So Bandaloop's specialty is these highly trained professional dancers, the Bandaloop dancers that you see here with us, working together with the site and the location to modify the work.
所以 Bandaloop 的舞者，他们全部都是受过这样子的训练的，他们都是经过就是特别会学创作因地制宜的作品，所以等到他们到现场的时候，他们都会自己可以很快的做反应。
Do you want to add something about the complexity of the dance? Anyone?
So we come with all of the choreography set.
所以我们来的时候就已经先做好这些作品了。
But when we get on site, we are inspired by the architecture and the specific location.
所以当我们来到这边的时候，我们就是对于这一个地方，这个大东这么漂亮的地方，然后觉得非常的，是非常受到启发。
To make a completely unique piece of art and choreography.
所以到了这边的时候，他们想要做一个完全是为了大东而做，完全一个特别的作品。In the future, would it be possible for Bandaloop to wear in the Chinese traditional costume and then maybe do a little bit of Chinese folk? Yeah.
I'll come over to you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Bandaloop is very respectful of other traditions of dance.
所以 Bandaloop 其实是对于其他的种类的舞蹈、其他的传统是非常的尊重。
So though we welcome some collaboration with a Chinese dance company or with any traditional dance that would want to work together and build something vertically.
所以他们也是对非常欢迎，如果说可以跟传统的不同的中国式的或是台湾式的舞蹈不同的文化跟他们有一些合作。
We would not assert ourselves on that tradition without authenticity.
所以他们也不会随便就是自己做这样子的演出，因为他们希望他们对于这些演出是有深度的，这些文化是有深度的了解。
Let's have one of the dancers decide some of that. We have two about the costuming, how this was decided. Both Jessica and Jessica maybe could speak to that because they're involved with the costuming. Perfect. So
the costuming is decided upon by artistic directors, Amelia Rudolph and also Roel Sieber for this venue wanted something colorful. Okay.
所以这次的服装呢是艺术总监 Amelia Rudolph 她选择的，然后她呢他们就是特别是为了这个场地，然后想要选择一些比较有颜色比较多彩、比较缤纷的服装。
The collaboration again, like we talked about, exists with the costumers as well as it does with the dance and the choreography. The collaboration that we talked about exists for the costuming and figuring out what works for this wall, for this heat, just like the dance choreography.
Okay. 所以刚刚有稍早提到，就是为了这个场地因地制宜制作的作品，其实在服装的地方，他们其实也有做这些的准备，就是说，怎么样因应台湾非常炎热的天气，然后要怎么要怎么在这个地方，然后很灵活的在墙面上演出。
So we were inspired by the bright colors. We were bringing these two. We're on a two-city tour right now. We're here in Kaohsiung.
所以他们现在有2个巡回演出，第一站是在高雄
And then next we go to Shanghai. And for this Asia tour, we wanted to bring a bright color palette. So that's where the blue and the yellow came in.
所以就是说，他的下一站呢是在上海，然后他们想要在这一趟亚洲巡回中，带来一些新的颜色，所以他们这些才会选现在他们身上穿的这2个颜色。
So we got here. We were planning on rehearsing on Monday, but as you all know, there was a typhoon.
所以我们这一次的排练呢，其实这一次是礼拜1的时候我们要彩排的，但是大家都知道有台风。
So we missed a day of rehearsal, and we started rehearsing yesterday, and we had to make a lot of changes. So yesterday was a long day. We started at about 9, and we finished at about 8.
所以因为我们错过了星期1，所以昨天有非常多的时间我们都在排练。那时间上大概是从早上8点钟，早上 it was 9， 早上9点钟到晚上8点钟是我们昨天的排练时间。
每天一般的那个
on the daily routine.
Oh, on a daily routine. Well, it varies. So in this time, in the late summer, early fall, we have a lot of gigs happening right now. So we're very busy. We have a lot of full days, 8-hour days.
At home, we rehearse in a studio and on a wall. So it's sometimes when we're preparing for a tour.
How many hours?
I'd say 6 to 8 hours a day for many days before a show.
OK， 所以最近因为有非常多的演出，所以就是在最近的排练时间常常都会是大概6到8个小时，就为了要准备这些彩排。
Other questions?
他们都是会在平地跟高空都会有，每天在家在 San Francisco 的时候是这样。
他们刚才问比较困难的，就跳这个舞比较困难的点在哪？
So what is the challenge? Dancing, performing vertical dance.
Let's have another dancer maybe answer that. We'll get some more.
Jessica?
There are so many challenges.
Challenges of vertical dance.
Well, here in Kaohsiung, the heat was the biggest challenge. It's not always this hot where we perform.
Vertical dance in general.
Sorry?
The challenge dancing vertical dance
In general. So in general, with vertical dance, there's the weather. Sometimes it's rainy. Sometimes the winds are blowing really fast. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it's hot. So we have to really adapt to the weather.
所以就是跳这种舞作的时候，就是天气其实是一个非常大的挑战，因为有时候会很冷，然后有时候很热，然后各个地方的状况其实都不同，所以挑战其实常常是说你要怎么去因应到时候现场的各式不同的天候状况。
We also have a lot of different surfaces that we dance on, sometimes mountains, sometimes buildings, sometimes bridges, and we don't have very much time to adapt our dancing. So we all have to be really well trained and prepared ahead of time so that we can really get it all together in a very short amount of time on all different kinds of surfaces.
所以我们有时候在跳舞的地方呢，不会只是建筑，有时候可能会是岩石，有时候是峭壁，有时候是外面的自然场地。那这些地方的表面其实都是不太一样的，所以对我们来说，这个我们必须要非常的能够因应现场的各式各不同的平面，然后所带来的体力上的挑战。
And one last thing, what can be really challenging is that it's really physically demanding. So when your body is really exhausted, you still have to appear graceful and relaxed and lovely, even though you're just so tired. So that's a big challenge. That's something that we all have to train very hard to be ready for that and to still be dancers, even though we're really working very hard.
所以另外一个非常大的挑战就是说，其实这样子的舞蹈演出对体力上来讲是非常非常的艰苦的。那其实很多时候他们都是非常非常的累，但是因为他们是专业的舞者，他们是表演人员，所以他们必须要看起来非常的自然，还是非常的优雅，然后很轻松的，然后完成他们的作品。Okay, yeah.
We can say that in 25 years, there's never been a serious injury. There's never been an accident, or it's very, very safe.
所以在过去的25年间呢，其实他们从来都没有发生过任何的意外，然后也从来都没有很严重的受伤。那这个其实都是因为他们有非常强的这个就是这个保护措施，所以他们其实是非常非常的安全的。